The ILDN, the Irish Local Development Network, is the representative body for Ireland's 49 local development companies. They have a presence in every county, city, town and village in Ireland, where they provide a broad range of community development, social inclusion and anti-poverty services. Collectively, these LDCs employ 2,500 staff, who together support more than 15,000 community groups and 170,000 individuals each year. And all of this feeds into our overarching mission at ILDN, which is to build a more just, inclusive, equitable and sustainable society here in Ireland. And while that mission might stay the same, the challenges that we find ourselves coming up against are always evolving. Since emerging from the pandemic, which was itself one of the most significant and disruptive events experienced by the people and communities that we support, we have encountered a cost of living crisis, a sharp and unexpected rise in the number of people seeking refuge from war in Ireland, and a growing appreciation of the seriousness and scale of our climate and environmental responsibilities. The vision of a more just, inclusive, equitable and sustainable society must shape our response to these challenges. And that's why we're calling for Budget 2024 to be built around the defining theme of bringing everyone along. But what does a budget designed to bring everyone along look like, given the many difficulties that we currently face? Ireland's suite of social inclusion supports must continue to grow and adapt. Our submission emphasises the need to ensure that the right supports are there, that they're resourced to deal with the pressures that they're experiencing, and that they're accessible to those that really need them. Closely aligned with our social inclusion supports are our work activation supports. Our recommendations aim to make these schemes fairer, more sustainable, and better suited to the historically low levels of unemployment that we're currently experiencing. Low unemployment does not render these supports obsolete, but instead means that they have to be capable of bringing along those that are further from the labour market. And we see scope for these schemes and for other programmes that are delivered through the LDCs to contribute to our climate and environmental agenda. Underpinning these specific proposals is the need to ensure that the community and voluntary sector is itself on a stable footing. Policy documents like the 5-year strategy to support the community and voluntary sector in Ireland and the values and principles for collaboration and partnership provide a framework for working towards this, but key measures like the move to multi-annual funding arrangements must be accelerated. Otherwise, we risk a weakening of the C&V sector at a time in which its services are more and more in demand. And alongside these cornerstone asks, we encourage the government to seize the opportunity to invigorate our social economy by promoting entrepreneurialism and high standards of governance, and by creating an enabling environment for social economy organisations to thrive and grow. This is closely aligned with the European Commission's Action Plan for the Social Economy, which we are eager to see advanced in Ireland. Lastly, we encourage the government to consider the untapped potential of our own organisation, particularly with respect to the objectives and possibilities that we have included in this submission. The reach of our network is extensive, with 2,500 staff working in communities across the country in areas ranging from social inclusion to health, the environment, rural development, enterprise and employment, and much more. Strong local level engagement is vital to the idea of bringing everyone along, and we encourage government to reflect on the opportunities that our network affords. Our full pre-budget submission contains detailed costed asks across all of the areas outlined above, and you can access it in the resources section of our website.